Good morning. It is Monday morning. I thought we could spend the day together, have a really productive day. If you can notice a difference in terms of I look brighter, the footage looks clearer, it's because I've changed my settings on my camera. So on my camera we have about 4 settings that I can change, like the quality of the lens. So we've got 2.7K, then we've got Full HD, then we've got HD, and then we've got AGV or something like that. I think in my last few vlogs, well, since I've had this camera, I've been filming in the GA, I think it is. I think I went to film a vlog in HD, full HD, and this was obviously before I had my external hard drive that I got for Christmas. And as my storage on my computer, there isn't that much on my computer, and as it's full at the moment, I keep deleting things, I remove apps, and my storage is still not going down. It's really getting on my nerves. So I was using a USB to edit my videos on and things like that. I wasn't still uploading my content to my laptop. I don't know why, or even to that USB, even though there was plenty of storage on that USB. So I'm gonna try. So if you're seeing this vlog, that's me. That means I've managed to obviously upload my content to my external hard drive, edit the YouTube video, and then obviously post it. As I said, I thought we could have a really productive day. I'm going to quickly tidy up the kitchen. I'm going to light a fire, so by the time my mum comes home around about 2, the living room is nice and warm, and yeah, because it gives it then enough time to obviously heat the room up. Because sometimes what will happen is we'll light a fire 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. By the time it's nice and warm, mum and dad wants to go to bed, or we want to go to bed. So the heat then is getting wasted, and it's just warming up an empty room. So I'm gonna clear out the fire, lay a new fire, get that all settled, and especially as it's quite cold today. Apparently, my dad said it's quite chilly. So I thought it'd be nothing more be nice to for mum to come home to a nice warm living room.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
And the royal family is wishing the Duchess of Edinburgh a happy birthday. Sophie turns 60 today. She's said to be marking the occasion privately at home.
Right, I have just set sat down with a cup of tea. I want to show you a TEMU order that I'd forgotten that I put an order in for. What happened was, over the Christmas period, my dad and I and my sister said that if we're going to order something, why don't we order it to Grandad's, because he is happy for us to use his address as like a place to order stuff. I want somebody else to know about it. The only thing that we've got to do is try to sneak it into the property, and then into like a place where we can keep it hidden. So on my phone, I set my address to his address. So if I ordered anything, it will just automatically ask and put in the details for his address. And that's what I did. And I forgot to change it back to my address. But anyway, I want to show you my order that I picked up. So I picked up in this box, I picked up this coffee table book. So it is actually a storage one. So it's a fake coffee table book, beige. This was only like £1, and I think this is really good if you have remote controls, just little bits that you do not know where they can go. So obviously it's going to be this way, so like the book cover, this bit here is going to be on show. What I thought I could do is get like a nice like chain, to call chain, in maybe like a neutral colour, I'm not too sure, but it's either going to be black, or it's either going to be black, or it's going to be like a woody like colour that can go maybe over here. These for £1, no, 1p. So these are some cushion covers that I think are really good quality. They are brown, very neutral, and it's going to go with my theme of my room. So good. I think what my plan is to pop them behind the cushions the pillows that I sleep on, then these, then something else, and then maybe a smaller cushion in front. Just because I think they're a little bit, the pattern's a little bit like too much. 2 trays. So I got this like wooden tray that I'm going to put my perfumes on, my whatever, and then this one is for my side table. I'm going, not my side table, yeah, my side table / entryway / like set of drawers. They're going, I'm going to use this bowl to put my keys in. I've got this like glass beer mug that my auntie and her partner got me for my 18th birthday. It's personalised, it's got their names on it as well, it's got my name on it, it says happy 18th birthday. I don't really like personalised like items. I do, but not in terms of glassware. So I ended up just using it for my house keys and things like that. Also, I've turned my name and her name and the text around, so you can't actually see it. But I thought this would be nice to keep my keys and anything that I use on a daily basis in here. Little sausage, balloon, dog. I actually thought it was a little bit bigger, but when I looked on the picture after I ordered it, I actually do remember ordering this, and I actually do remember ordering this. I just didn't know when they were going to arrive. I realised it's actually the same size as my little reindeers that I had at Christmas. So I think this is going to be really nice on the windowsill. I've got a little like it's like an old book that is red, that I've used as like a little like coffee table book, but on my windowsill, and I've got a few like little ornaments on there that I've already had. But I'm thinking of replacing that book to something a bit more like neutral colour, just to obviously to go with my theme. And I think I'm going to pop him on there next to. I've got a plant on there, and I've got a little Lego piece, and yeah, thinking if I get small little pieces like this, look how cute this little bear is. It is super cute. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than this actually. I thought it was going to be like a bit bigger. For I ordered 2 of these. I'm gonna have to go back on and see if I did order 2 because I swear I did. I swear I ordered a black one and a white one. I actually only ordered 1 of these. I thought I'd just let you know before anyone actually goes and messages me because I hate it when people who I watch who does a haul like this and goes, oh, I ordered 2 of these, or like let's say 2 of these, and you know they don't get back to you and say actually I've made a mistake and I've only ordered the 1. 4 o'clock. What I'm going to miss when we get into like spring and summer is the cozy early evenings where you get to like come home from college, or like if I'm at home working from home or whatever, being able to like pop on my lamp, get all cozy like super early. um do actually prefer when the sun is out a little bit longer, especially for content, because filming content in the winter months with this like camera, yes, I've improved it slightly by changing a few settings and stuff like that, was a nightmare because it always used to make my footage like dark, not dark orange, but quite like a yellowy, light orangey colour. Like in the kitchen or anything, like making myself a cup of tea, it would go all like the yellow on my mug. This mug isn't mine, by the way. I used to have an actual mug that was mine, but before we moved here, the handle started breaking, so Mum threw it out. Um, without my consent, by the way. I was more than happy to hold it without the handle. Um, and it was like a really neutral, like plain mug that was mine, and so ever since I've been living here, I've been having to use this mug, all that time out mug, and I don't like it. It doesn't go with my vibe. I can't. This is why I can't wait to move, because I will have a collection of mugs. I've already started my Christmas collection mugs. Every year I try and buy myself a new, brand new Christmas mug, autumn mug. So I have one. At the end of each year, I will have 2 new mugs, one autumn and one Christmassy mug. I do want to start getting some like neutral like mugs. I just want to keep. I just want to buy mugs. But when the beforehand, like when I first got my camera, before I started changing up the settings to make my camera footage even the quality of it even better, when it was dark and the warm lights were on, this used to turn out really like dark orange, or sometimes like yellow, like even like yellow. I was like, settings and change as much as I can. Yes, there is sometimes I do get the orange like clip, but it's the bulbs itself, I feel like, that make it better. And every YouTuber who I watch has said about this problem. Gemma, she's had the same problem. She always has the same problem. That's why she uses like like she changes her bulbs to more obviously warm light, but like a more of a softer warm light. So yeah, I am really like sad that the light you know, the evenings are not going to be as as early as like 4 p.m. 3:30, 3:15, and I will miss that. However, in terms of content, it's quite good.